One and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening. I'm in the mix of you trades. With me, as always, is my friend.
It's the Night Star. You'll never get rid of me. Never.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. He's here now. Deal. In the last part, we met Sadri, who was all like, my brother is a traitor, and I want to murder Walhard. And we were like, cool, so do we. And so we teamed up, and it was pretty swell. We also met Brady, who was the child of Maribel and Donald, and he is a thug, and that's pretty funny to me. Also,
yeah, it is.
I could also probably go over here quickly and buy him another healing spell. That might be a good idea for the guy. There you go. Where the hell are you, Brady? I need to buy you some crap. There you go. That'll make me automatically stronger? No. I need a second seal or something to do that sort of thing. Do I have a second seal? I don't think I have any of those. I should check to be sure, though.
Always good with checking.
I have tons of bullion, but no. All I've got are the master seals.
You do have lots of gold. You should trade that in.
I should probably sell that junk. Yes.
Yes.
All right, hang on a second. Large bullion. Smaller bullion. There you go. All the bullion is gone. Anna, what are you selling? Nothing particularly good. Okay, well, I mean, it's not bad, but nothing I need. All right.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick check through over at the barracks.
What's all going on around here?
What is the haps? Oh, dear God, Olivia, you are short.
Tiny.
World is messy place, yes, but at least we have dreams. What are yours? I just want to be the best dancer around. If I can get over my stage fright first. Yeah, well, fighting in a war with a sword might help out in some degree. Do a little bit for that self-confidence.
I mean, when PTSD is basically part of your everyday life, it tends to drown everything else out.
Well, that was a much darker interpretation of what I was going for, but sure, all right.
We take that.
Yeah, we take those, I guess.
Whether we like it or not sometimes.
Yeah, that's a pretty common theme. If I give you a cookie, can we team up during the coming battle? I'd be honored to fight with any man or woman willing to see my worth.
Okay, but what about that cookie, though?
I know, though. What kind of cookie? That honestly, I'd say that matters the most. Like, I mean, I'll eat a lot of different types of cookie, but there are some I'm not taking. I was gonna ask.
Raisins?
Get
that nest out of here.
That is definitely one of them, yes. I was gonna ask, how do you pass time when we're not fighting? I usually try to help out where I can. Cooking, stocking weapons, doing a jaunty jig, you dig. And you best believe we do be jigging. Olivia is just a popular gal today.
Looks like it.
I feel so empowered around you. Have I mentioned that? Why don't we team up? I can't do much beside dance, but that would be wonderful. Well, clearly the dance is appreciated. Clearly. Alright, so, off-screen I decided to set up a few more, these little support conversations. I didn't go as absolutely insane as that last time where we had to dedicate an entire episode to the things, but, you know, a good handful.
Look at that.
Yeah. Hopefully you do not mind as such as we dive headfirst into this mess a little bit.
I absolutely do not mind.
All right, cool. Let's see how Maribel and Brady are getting along.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Darling.
Good day, Brady. What are you reading? Oh, nothing, Ma.
Wretched beast.
Don't tell me it's something salacious.
Huh?
What? No, I don't even know what that word means.
What?
Give me this here for a minute. Let me see. Proper diction. A beginner's guide? Happy now? I was gonna surprise you after I learned how to talk all pretty. Brady, you... Anyway, what of it? I'm only doing it, to get you off my case.
Clearly.
Brady, this book is designed for children 7 years or younger.
You want
What?
some?
But it's so tough!
No.
I never imagined things were this grim. Look, I just want to review the basics. Yeah, you're always harping on the basics.
They won't hurt you.
Yes, they're paramount, naturally, but still. Chapter 1, your friend, the noun. Is this honestly where you're starting? Hey, get off my case, I don't need this. I talk just fine anyway, yeah? Forget all this. I'm gonna make like pants and split. Goodness, just what manner of education did my future self offer that poor boy? I don't know, maybe you were busy and had Donald do it. I don't know.
You know, that actually sounds surprisingly likely.
I'm gonna go ahead and give that my personal headcanon.
Even though the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure these support conversations work out the same way no matter what.
They absolutely do, yes. It
I
just
still want to have that be the headcanon. Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
I just say Brady as
It's
Don-
just very.
yeah.
It's just very serendipitous.
Yes, serendipitous. But yeah, Brady as Donald and Maribel's son just works.
Well, thank you for reminding I screwed that up.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. You're always correcting my words. This was like one of the only times I got a chance to do the same thing. It's a favor thing. Tain't no thing. Anywho.
I just messed up this once.
I know, just this once. I'm sure you'll never do it again. Don't worry, it's all good. Anyway, Nowie time. You like Nowie? She's a dragon.
I always do, yes.
Yes.
So hey.
Come on. It's time to play hide and seek. Actually, you might not want to play that game with me. Don't you try to wriggle out of it. Your big sister orders you to play.
What?
Well, if
No,
you
it's
insist.
just that last time we tried that, I got left by a tree for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna count to 1,000,000, so you run off and hide somewhere.
Okay.
1,000,000? Oh, okay. Honestly, that's impressive. 1, 2, 3, skip a few 1,000,000. I was afraid this might happen. I'm hungry and it's almost dark. She must have gone home by now. I'll give it 5 more minutes, then I'll come out and head for supper.
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha!
Oh.
You were still looking?
Listen.
Well, I had to find you, right? Otherwise, you'd been waiting forever. Sitting in a bush all alone, not a single friend to talk to, but now you've got a Nowie. But don't worry about that, little brother. I'll never leave you alone. Never? Okay, your turn. Now you have to find me.
What?
Nowie, it's dark and I'm hungry, so maybe we can... Your older sister commands it! Nowie has unreasonable demands! Alright, now here's hoping you enjoy Lucina, because y'all about to get yourself a whole lot of Lucina.
Oh boy.
We're gonna A rank with her entire family! Is there a particular one you'd like to start with?
Let's start from the bottom and go up.
Alright, we'll go with Kajel, who is currently still mad at Lucina for implying that she'll probably die at some point.
Face me.
Lucina, is this, do you have a minute? What's wrong, Kajel? Why the serious face? It's the only one I have. I want you to help me see whether or not I can wield falchion.
Huh?
You were so dead set against it. What changed? I did, I suppose. I thought about everything you said, about how we need to win this war by any means necessary. I was running away from that truth and from my duty as a child of the exalted bloodline. But like you said, we need to be practical about this, so will you help me?
All right.
Of course. I'll make the necessary preparations immediately. One preparation's necessitated later. All right. I want you to strike at that log as if it were the enemy. If you lack the potential to wield falchion, its blade will be dull as a stone, because that's how swords work. You'll scarce knock the bark off your target. However, if you are among the blades chosen, the log will be cleft in 2.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Here, take falchion.
Yes.
Trial by fire is always fun.
I mean, it's just a log. All right, here we go.
What if it was a log on fire?
That would be mildly more impressive, I suppose. Hey, wait, what am I going to do if this does work? No, I'll worry about that later. No more doubts. This is part of my duty.
Come on then.
Here I go! Ragagan!
Huh?
Eh? I didn't feel anything. The log is unscathed. I'm sorry, Kajel. Seems you've not been chosen to wield falchion.
I'm so sorry.
Don't take it too hard. This doesn't change who you are. You're still my sister, a daughter of Crom and a princess of Elise. Don't let this... Well, she'd be having herself a bit of a giggle.
Huh?
Kajel?
We've no choice.
I'm sorry, it's just... I was so worked up, I completely missed. I missed the log. How embarrassing. Sisterly giggles! Do try to be serious, sister. You're making me laugh. I suppose we got a little too wrapped up in this whole falchion matter. It wound up souring the air between us, almost as if we'd been quarreling. I far preferred that night we got in trouble for the giant bug. I mean, you joke, but The giant bug was a time of great strife and horror for many of us.
Yeah.
Oh, me too. Though, at least this helped me firm up my resolve. Not doing what I can out of fear that the people I love might die is just cowardice. If something should happen to you, I swear to keep fighting to the bitter end. But I still have no intention of letting that happen. The pain is too much to imagine. So let me protect you. It's the least your sister can do. I fear I, too, was running. I was afraid to make you a promise. But no more. I swear to you here and now that this war will not claim me. I refuse to leave you all alone, sister, nor allow any harm to come to you. We will survive this together. We will forge a future of our own making.
Thank you.
It's a promise.
Right.
So it is sworn on Falchion. So cute! Oh, blast.
Indeed.
I completely forgot about that I'm on cooking duty tonight. Sorry, but I must be going.
Huh?
Wait, Lucina, you forgot Falchion! Well, so much for not leaving me all alone. Guess it's just you and me, sword. How about one more swing for the road, seeing as I'll likely never touch you again.
Have at you.
Hip! Patika!
Boy.
Not a scratch. You'd just better do a damned good job of looking after my sister, understand? If Lucina dies, you're getting demoted to Royal Fruit Knife. Don't think I won't do it. Alright, I better get you back to her.
Really?
What's this log? Is someone training? Huh. Split perfectly in two. Never seen such a clean cut before.
Help!
So, I'm not entirely sure if this means that Kajel split it in half so well that she didn't even notice that she did it, or if she's just hiding the fact that she could.
I noticed it. I mean, I read it as a delayed reaction.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead with it being a delayed reaction, then. Alright,
Yeah.
now it's time for the continued adventures of Lucina's Bad at Fashion.
But yeah, you know, like one of those things where it's like swoosh.
Yeah, I
and
do.
Then 2
yeah.
minutes later, it's like bong.
Yeah, very anime. I get you. Well, Mother, I've done it. I found your ideal outfit. I just know you'll love it.
Oh no!
Oh, wow. I didn't think you'd find anything so quickly. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can hardly wait to try it on.
Lucina's like, this one glows in the dark.
That's just handy.
You have my gratitude.
And I can't wait to see how it fits. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Hmm?
It's tiny. Almost like... Lucina, these are baby clothes.
Right.
Yes! I saw you admiring them in the shop when we visited the market together. I didn't understand why until I realized you must have been thinking of your daughter. The one you have in this era. I mean, your real daughter. Oof.
Yes.
You can send it to her back at the castle. I'm sure she must miss you. Lucina. I've been so happy here despite having to fight this war. Being able to see my mother again has been like living a dream. I didn't want to wake up and remember that you have a different life in this world. Whenever I think of your little girl, I can't help but feel jealous. Yes, I know, it's a younger me, and that makes it weird, but it's the truth. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous to envy myself, but I can't help it.
Sorry.
Oh, hell, don't be silly. I've thought of you as my daughter from the moment we were reunited. Believe me, I love you just the same as I love that child at the castle.
Mother.
Honestly?
Right.
Of course. You're a true daughter to me. You're just bigger. I want to give you happy memories to make up for those you lost in your future world, which I can only assume are a lot.
And yeah.
And I know your father feels the same way. If anyone knows how he feels, I imagine it would be you.
Yeah.
Of course. Your father and I are alike in a lot of ways. We're both parents to the best damn daughter in the world, for one. Oh! Thank you, Mother, for everything. That was wholesome as hell.
That was amazing.
Yeah, no,
I like that one.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. You know, honestly, I feel like Sully makes a really freaking good mom to Lucina. I know there's a lot of debate.
Very much, yes.
There's a lot of debate about it because, you know, of all the options and whatnot, but I don't know. Everyone kind of gives Sully the short end of the stick, but I think she's very good.
Yeah, I would say so too. I get that impression while seeing this.
Yeah.
And this is the first thing I've seen.
Yee. All right, time for the crom.
Now.
I'm ready for today's training, Father.
Listen,
Before we begin, I have a question.
What?
How do you pronounce hypotenuse?
no.
It's something I've been meaning to ask for some time now. Once this war is over, will you be able to return to your own world? I don't know. Even if it were possible to cross the bounds of time again, my world itself may be lost. Naga said as much before we left.
Good.
I see. I understand that it's a default voice line, but the fact that Crom just said good is weird.
Yes.
But don't worry, Father. Once peace is returned, I'll leave you to your life.
What?
What? Why?
But don't you see?
I understand I don't belong in this time. I'll not have myself become a burden.
I don't know about that. That just doesn't feel right.
Lucina, I never want to hear you say such a thing again.
Huh?
Crom agrees.
Father?
Listen to me.
I've told you before, you are no burden. You could never be a burden.
No.
But I fear I'm not very adept at putting these sort of things into words. But it's clear you need to hear something, so listen well.
What?
All right, I'm listening.
Thank you.
Lucina, I am so very grateful for you. Grateful that you were born, that you grew into such a fine and noble woman. Grateful you withstood terrible hardship and risked all you knew to come here. I haven't the words to express how much it all means to me. None, save thank you.
Father.
You're my daughter and my friend. You'll always have a place at my side. Father, thank.
Oh
Oh,
man.
now she make the sobs.
Oh, that got to me.
It's all right, Lucina. There. It's all right now. Daddy's here for you. Aw.
Oh man.
Basically saying, I don't care if I have two daughters of the same name. You're family, goddammit, and you're staying.
Yeah, that's. I did kind of get that impression. That would be a little weird, but it would be fine.
I understand why Lucina would assume that people might prefer that she not, confuse the situation. But at the same time, like hell, Crom and Sully were ever going to let that happen.
Yeah, really.
All right, now it's time for Crom and Kajel in Adventures of Not Being Good at Cooking.
Oh boy.
Halragyar!
Listen.
Kajel, you seem to be training especially hard today.
Yeah.
Well, if I can't do my share of the cooking, I'll have to do a larger share of the fighting.
Hmm?
Oh, so you're not cooking again? Would you want me to after last time? You saw how that day's battle played out. All our soldiers clutching their guts, legs quivering like newborn deer. And the smell. Oh god, it's the smell. If the enemy hadn't been so
3 days to clear that out.
If the enemy hadn't been so horrified, we might all be dead. It was
Hey,
certainly...
maybe she should be serving rations to the enemy.
I mean, that's certainly a tactic.
Biological warfare. Let it happen.
Although, does the realm of Ulysses have the Geneva Conventions? I have to ask now for reasons.
Yeah.
It was
I
certainly,
would say no.
yeah, a challenging day. But nobody's perfect. I'm sure it was just a fluke. I know I, for one, would like to try your cooking again.
What?
No!
Why are you this way?
He's just trying to be supportive. I'm sorry? What if it wasn't a fluke? What if my cooking gets you killed next time? Another breakfast for me could bring our entire enemy to its knees. Literally. Don't ask me to do that to my fellow soldiers and my family. Oh, come now. It wasn't that bad.
No.
I still remember the sound. That horrible sounds. Dozens of people all All right, fair enough. Look, what if I gave you a few pointers? I'm no whiz in the kitchen, but I've made my fair share of campfire breakfasts.
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes on a campfire?
Cornflakes, why not? Do it. Just, yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
It's like fire except for milk. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Why is the idea of Crom cooking cornflakes over a campfire so funny to me?
Oh, but now you got me started.
Okay. If we manage to come up with something tasty, we can share it with everyone.
Thank you.
All right, let's try it. And thanks. Tain't no thang, but a chicken wang. All right. Not bad at all. Crom, how are you in Listen Not at A rank? Ugh, gonna have to do something about that. All right.
Yeah, you are.
All right, well, we have done quite a bit of fancy talking, and a lot of good times were had by all, let there be no doubt of that. However, we must continue forward with the story. The Milia Tree.
Yes, it's been a while.
It has.
What happens now?
Well, we know yeah.
It's been ages since we've gotten anything about what the heck is going on with Robin here.
True enough.
So,
Oh. I don't think I've ever felt so small. Lissa, you're 4'8". What are you talking about? I can't even see the top of it.
I see.
Most impressive indeed. So the shrine hides all the way up in its branches?
Right.
Aye, sir. A great staircase inside the trunk leads up to it. We believe the Keebler elves are responsible for that one. However, the Empire has closed off the only route to the steps. Or perhaps routes to the steps, I should say. No, you were right the first time. Then we'll just have to break through. Come! And then they went. Now we got a tree to climb. And boy howdy, are there a lot of dudes who want to be doing some stuffs. Okay.
Oh boy, it's tree time.
Let's see here. What on earth and hell and high water are we even gonna freaking do? Dear Lord.
Your best. Do your best.
My best, you say? Goddamn. All right. Well, Brady, you can chill, I suppose. Hoot, I say. Hoot, hoot.
Indeed.
All right. Pan, you need to do something. You know what? Sure. Select unit again. I've brought Tharja along for a lot. She can stand by for a fight.
Yeah, I guess.
She's been part of like the last 7 story missions. Like she can deal. All right. And then we'll bring Frederick too. She's got enough beast stone to make that work. All right. Now Cordelia. Righto. Why is life so hard? God, I don't friggin' know, man.
Because if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be all like that, then yeah, I guess. Jeez. Well, look, we'll just say that this is good enough for now. Yeah, this'll do.
I like to brush up on my grade school philosophy every now and then.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. Oh, now who's this nerd? Cervantes. Oh, there, I've lost. What? Let's come closer, said the hairy spider to the flies.
Sire.
Yeah, he's got a big spider on his face. General Cervantes. Lord Excellus was right. The Elysian League approaches. Are you daft boy? Did you not hear what I was just saying?
Yes, sir.
1,000
Something
pardons.
about spiders? I don't know. It was really weird.
I don't know. That must be some skill to make it this far. But no matter. We will show them the meaning of the word fear once they see this weird-ass mustache.
Huh?
And the meaning of the word spiders.
The meaning of beard, sir? Yes, I'm sure they would be most impressed, but perhaps... Fear, you deaf ignoramus, fear! Yes, sir, of course, sir. Sorry, sir. They are impressive, though, aren't they, my whiskers? I've not shaved since my very first battle, and have I ever lost? No, not even once. The mustache's result, obviously. That's science. Ergo, my mustache makes me invincible. It's science. Wow, he actually said it. My boy, science. Dude stole my whole bit.
Hey, man, if anybody would know about harnessing that power, it's you.
I suppose so. I am told I have an impressive ability in that regard. All right, let's see. We've got a perfectly good Kajel. Everybody likes Kajel.
Tree.
Yeah, there do be trees going on here. All right, Nowie, you join forces with Kellum, and then you go over here, and you guys murder this dude. Can you do that for me? Slam, jam. All right, yes, the answer was a resounding hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up. Let's see, how far can I get these two? All right, Lucina, I really do straight up want you to team up with your goddamn cousin. So just get over there. Lissa, you join forces with Crom. I know you've got it in you to kick some major ass, so we ain't got no worries on that regard. All right, Frederick, you help out Pan. Like so.
Here we go.
Very good. Robin, you back up Maribel for this one. Don't see why not.
Makes sense.
Indeed. Not sure how much this is gonna work out, but here, yeah. Sully, you and Cordelia, you chill out that way. Donald, you go up there. And then you two go like that, and okay. In theory, we just might be able to make this work.
Wham. How?
Wham pow gabow.
Nice.
There you
Love
go.
It's good.
Gotta
It's
get
good.
Gotta get that going. Power of the Boony Rabbit. Boom, boom. There you go. The Banui
Rabbit punch.
is strong with her.
Rabbit punch is actually a thing.
I'm well aware. Rabbits are known for their prolific boxing careers. Even though she's using her back feet. I don't know.
It's all the same.
You're all the same.
Ugh.
All right, you two go Dadam's ways.
I am shook.
Yeah, you better be shooketh. All right.
Weapon proficiency. Hooray.
She's already a master of sword. I'm actually going to have to upgrade both Lucina and Kajel. I don't really know if I have any strong desire to make Lucina anything other than what she is. I mean, she works that lord job so incredibly well, you dig? Depends entirely. I mean, at some point, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get ourselves some,
What if she was Super Lord?
I mean, she could be a super lord, but could she be a super salad?
Or a Super Saiyan?
I mean, I guess she could. I'm not going to say that that's not possible.
I mean, is it?
I don't know, but I'm thinking about it now. Super Saiyan Lucina sounds pretty boss to me. Anyway, Maribel strikes!
Dang.
Yeah, she's pretty phenomenal. That's why she's...
I got a feeling none of these guys are going to stand a chance right here.
Nope, most definitely not, but that's a good thing.
Yep, you definitely seem leveled up for this.
That was the entire goal.
Maybe even potentially over-leveled? We'll have to see how it plays.
You know how things go. I'm the kind of guy who's less bothered by things like that. Anyway. Ah, yes, come reinforcements, said the spider to the other spiders. My metaphor game is bad, I admit this.
It's almost as bad as mine.
They call it a metaphor-gotten, yo.
Well, actually, I pride myself on my ridiculously obscure and weird metaphors.
Yeah, they're actually pretty boss. The way you're able to just kind of sling them up out of nowhere is it's pretty damn impressive, if I'm being real. But I digress. I digress. And I do not digress, and I did not mean to end my turn, but whatever. The characters I wanted to go up went up, so no skid off my butt. No major complaints. Ooh, a free killer axe. Alright, then get out of here, base-ass heal spell. Don't need any of that in my life. How dare you strike at Thalissa as such? Now you must be the big dead.
Man, everyone's just dying.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
I fear for a big old beard guy.
Yeah, big old beard guy's gonna get himself completely obliterated.
Looks like it. I don't hold out much hope.
I mean, he's evil and stuff, so I don't really care, but you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I say evil, but you know, war and all that jazz.
We make ourselves up. We make our way up this tree.
Climbing a tree. Alright, something I probably want to do is boost up Lissa's defense. I've got enough items to be able to hand them over to her, and she could definitely use a buff or two in that regard.
And images actually show trees, so it's like a lot of little trees inside this big tree. For some reason, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to imagine the geography here.
Yeah, I don't really understand how it works either. Anywho, alright, you guys work as phenomenal backup.
Yo, dog, I heard you like trees. So I put some trees in your trees so you can tree while you tree.
Thanks for that reference to 2010 internet.
That's what I do.
Like, damn, that's dated. Damn, that's dated. I don't even think anybody even knows who that is anymore.
You're dated.
I know it, but you didn't have to say it out loud. Damn. That's just rude. Anyway, yeah, you go ahead and try to shoot him with an arrow. It ain't gonna do nothing.
Dates. Prunes.
Prunes, you say? Ye gods. Anyway, switch over. That Mimirodon style. Come on and smack that fool up something fierce there, Owain. Cousin power and stuff. Woo!
Child's play.
There you go. In fact, if Owain... Yes?
With the magical gremlin that lives in his hand.
That, I mean, I'm sure he would say as such. Also, god damn it, Owain's freaking sword broke. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Not a whole lot, that's what.
Well, get him another one for one thing.
Yeah, that is what we're gonna do in the long term, but in the short term, Lucina's gonna have to pick up the slack in that regard.
I can kind of imagine Owain coming up to the enemy and just bonking them with his hand and being like, ha! And then waiting for a reaction.
He probably would, too.
Ah!
That's the thing about...
Ah!
That's the thing about Owain. He's a massive freaking weirdo. But he is Robin's boy, and he is loved. Alrighty. You guys protect us from there, because we don't give no damns about them reinforcements. Kill them and now we good. We've got, basically... We've got 3 groups of 2 going up each individual branch of the tree, and we've got 2 other groups of 2 blocking off the back section, so we're pretty much in the clear here.
We are.
All right, very good, very good. I'll just scooch Lissa up a little bit. Just an itty-bitty little itsy-bitsy bit, if you know what I mean. Ow! How dare you hit a bunny this way? You have no one to blame but yourself for these transgressions. Uh-oh. Man gonna be throwing an axe. And he gonna be missing, because those never hit. Ever. Under any context. Why do they suck so much?
God only knows.
They sucked in the first game, they suck in this one, they're gonna suck forever.
Man, I wouldn't want to be an axe hearing that.
I know. Anyway, actually...
I mean, what about Lissa with her axe? I mean, she's pretty cool.
I mean, axes work great. Hand axes that you throw halfway across the map in order to try to hit somebody fail 100% of the time.
Oh, right, yeah. You know, you're right. Hand axes are actually pretty... I mean, imagine, like, you know, someone actually throwing hatchets at a very small target. They're not going to hit it.
You have to train, like, hella hard to be able to throw hatchets with any kind of degree of actual competency. And clearly these nerds ain't never gotten around to doing that. Sully has, though. Sully's great.
And that's just a given.
Yeah, obviously. Anyway, bunny powers activate!
Rabbit!
Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
I remember that.
It was a good movie.
Yep.
He who does not care for Wallace and Gromit can getteth the helleth out of my lifeth. That's what I sayeth. Alright, now shank this man! Fatally! Shake him again! There you go, that's how you do it. Good job, Kajel. Some concoction. Very good, very good. I'll make use of this concoction.
She is pretty cool.
I like her.
She's got that big old armor like Kellum.
Yeah, she do. But she's a lady type, which makes it slightly less normal to see.
Almost wonder if they have anything in common.
I don't know. I mean, admittedly, Kellum is a potential person who could be her father if you went that direction.
Oh, that's interesting.
Did I ever actually bother to explain to you that all of the children characters are basically connected to the mothers?
Nope. You did not say that once, and this is news to me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, like, for example, if Maribel married, like, I don't know, like freaking Lon Ku or something, if you absolutely hated yourself and her, then basically Brady would be his son, essentially.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
The main difference that each version is mostly the hair color. Like, you'll notice that they have their father's hair color. That's basically the indicator of who their papa be.
I get it now. All right.
As much as I would very much like to say that every single combo has their own individually, like, assigned child identity, dear God, we ain't living in an age where that's possible yet, but dare to dream.
I mean, It would be, but then you'd have to like put in probably, I don't know, half a year's work.
Even more,
into
possibly.
just,
Yeah, no, you'd
into
have
just that
yeah,
alone.
you'd have to make entirely individual character. It would be a big thing. I admit that. It'd be so impractical, but I'm not, at the same time, it would be cool. But that's just game development. It's like,
yeah, I
yeah,
can't think of a single video game that would actually go to the trouble of all that crap.
exactly. And yet some people still honestly actually expected it. But
What?
hey,
Really?
look, people are an unreasonable sort, and we already be knowing that.
Okay, yeah, that's absolutely true. I realize that.
No.
Oh man, that guy was lucky.
He sure was.
If he had any sense, he would jump off this tree and run to like get his wounds treated. But no, he's gonna just fight us again and die.
Yep, that's how it be. Man, Kajel is deceptively fast in that thing. She like freaking slid tackled that thing. That was awesome.
I mean, she can fit jet boosters in there, I think.
I mean, if you could, I imagine you probably would.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Exactly. Anyway, ya ta 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 ta.
I think we
Power
said that at the
surging.
same time.
Ya, bah, bah, bah. You dare attacketh the Sully? Well, now you're gonna get your ass obliterated. Girls,
She sure did.
girls riding a goddamn dragon, and you're trying to say that you know what's up? You don't know jack. Ow. Well, now you have to die. You've mildly inconvenienced Maribel. Perish.
And that's like the best option.
Indeed.
You
Anyway,
don't want to know what the hard option is with her.
word up. All right, you two keep on being awesome over there. All right, we don't really have much in the way of all that, but hey, Pan, get
Really, she does strike me as the type that, like, if she was actually angry, oh, God help you.
Yeah. One of the many reasons that makes her awesome. There you go. Continue to gain power, bunny girl. It do be Year of the Rabbit, though, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that's right. It's 2023 now.
It is. What did you just step in? Some nonsense? Oh, you stepped in some glass. All right, well, that's that's ill-advised.
Oh,
Yeah, well, she's got some good shoes. She's fine. She's fine.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Don't worry. Lissa has the sensible shoe styles.
Did I ever tell you once that I stepped on a toothpick?
Is that one of the things that impaled your foot all the way through?
Yes, went all the way through the bottom, up to the top. Yep, absolutely, it happened.
You're just a laundry list of ailments, my guy.
Oh, I just mentioned this one. Yeah, I have at least 23 I could go through.
I have absolutely no doubt of that.
I have so many stories, like the time that my entire arm went through a plate glass window.
It sure did, but you know what? I find the lack of context to make that more humorous than it would otherwise normally be, so maybe we can leave it there.
Well, perhaps. I just want to let everybody know that,
That you're...
no, I'm a magnet for injury and pain.
Indeed. Well, we be knowing, man. My whiskers are safe against you lot. Victory is inevitable. All right, well, let's see how true that statement really is, hombre. All right, well, you do got mad-ass defense. I ain't gonna say
Yeah,
that you don't.
I was going to say, that's a good start. Yeah, it's going to take a while to bring this guy down.
It is. Also, his tomahawk gives him absurd strength, but at the exact same time, like, he had a 17% chance of actually hitting, which it ain't great. It ain't
yeah.
great. So I'm not saying that there's no chance of him being able to. It just feels somewhat unlikely. Now watch as I'm wrong. Oh, no, he missed. There you go. Hit him with the stabbies. There you go. There you go. Oh, Wayne, getting better with that sword. Getting better. All right.
I'd like
Keep
to
it-
see that.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, now he's going to do 4 per hit instead of 2. That'll slim things down real fast and good. There you go.
Man, it's like chopping down a tree.
Kinda.
If that tree itself happened to be made out of pudding.
That'd be a weird-ass tree, my guy. Anyway, I cut his whiskers. Darg!
Now,
Yes?
now you're making me think of a chocolate tree, which would be absolutely amazing. I want a tree that's made of chocolate.
I know you do. But how could this be? my invincible mustache. Well, your mustache wasn't damaged at all in the fight, so technically you're still correct. Blasted science, you've played me for a fool.
Imagine that being your last words.
Damn you, science!
Like you're like sitting there on your deathbed, worried that your mustache has betrayed you and that it hasn't made you immortal.
I know. Mary, what's
And
fighting?
that's how you die.
Indeed. I almost pity the enemies of Ulysses.
Listen,
Seri, do you know the way up?
Especially if they're all this stupid.
Indeed. Do you know the way up to the shrine?
Right.
Aye, sir. Follow me, and let us be quick about it. Yeah, she's a Scottish-Canadian.
All right.
How many stairs are there in a case of stairs? Because I'm already sick of the stupid staircase! I like to imagine Robin then started carrying her up, because that's how he would do. And it sounds cute. The voice truly lives all the way up here. Yep, it's just where she be chillin'.
Where are you?
Lady Tiki! Are you here? Pirathy, answer! Ayo, I'm here. It's she!
Yeah.
Yeah.
My lady.
Ah, my lady, I'm so relieved to see you're all right.
Um,
So, you are Lady Tiki? She who speaks for the Divine Dragon?
Marth?
Marth? Oh, Marmar, is that you?
Huh?
My name is Lucina, milady. Though I did go by the name Marth for a time. Might we have met? No, she just straight up legitimately actually knew Marth.
No.
Alas.
Yeah, she did.
No, I'm
And I re-
sorry.
And I remember that she did.
Yeah, had a thing for him too. So, you know, that's fun. I'm sorry, you reminded me of someone I knew. But he is gone now. Lost during my endless sleep. Ow.
Hey.
You and your father are of the exalted bloodline, are you not?
yes.
Yes, milady.
Yes.
Do you yet possess the fire emblem? It should have been passed down through your family. I got it. What a relief to know it has not been lost. But where are the gemstones? I only see Argent. Gemstones that you say what now? Gemstones.
Well.
Yes, there are 5 of them. Argent, Sable, Gulas, Azura, and Vert. That's right, a whole ass Xbox is going to be in that thing. Each holds a portion of Naga's power. When mounted upon the emblem, they allow one to perform the Awakening.
I see.
The right
Just like the title of this game.
I mean, yeah, it's the Fire Emblem. Awakening. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. The rite by which the first Exalt channeled the Divine Dragon's power.
Yes.
The very same. With the Fire Emblem's power, the Exalt was able to defeat Grima. But such powers was too much for men, and so the gemstones were scattered. I kept Azura here with me.
Right.
My kingdom had safeguarded Vert for generations until I got freaking yoinked. But that gem was recently stolen by Walhart's men, because he's a jerk. Milady, do you know where the other 2 gemstones might be? The remaining gemstones, Sable and Ghouls, are no longer with me. They may have been taken long ago at the time of the Schism. I'm pretty sure you made that word up. Ring to Ferox was founded during the Schism, as were most all nations in the realm, I believe.
She didn't, actually. That's a real word.
Oh, all right then. Wait, does that mean you guys have one of the gemstones, Bacillo? If anyone would entrust the oaf with such a thing. Actually, it's true. We did keep one. Ghouls, did I never inform you? You most certainly did not, and I'm the actual ruler right now. What the frick? Huh, must have slipped my mind. Regardless, yes, the Westcons once safeguarded ghouls. But it was lost long before my lifetime.
Hey.
Here, take Azura, exalted ones. With it, you possess 2 of the 5 gemstones, so that's pretty neat, I'd say. Now you must seek out the others and perform the awakening so you can use a holy dragon's power to smite a demon dragon, and it'll be dope.
Cool. Also come with us. That would be nice.
Aw, you miss Tiki.
I really do.
Our world must be defended from Grima at all costs.
What?
But I'm confused. I thought Grima's power was sealed away.
Yes.
Yes, but ever since, there have been those who would change that. Dumbasses, mostly. Grima's life force grows even now, and with it the long shadows of despair. Never say that word again. Lucina's having PTSD. When will he
And
return?
I'm sure that doesn't mean you.
No, it doesn't. And where? I cannot know these things. I'm not a freaking mind reader, Crom. Damn. But I can feel his presence. It looms closer and closer. This task is a heavy burden, But as he of exalted blood, it must fall to you, Crom.
Good.
I understand. Thank you for all your help. Alright, let me just... There you go. Hey, it snapped in real good. Nice. We owe you a great debt, milady. Ah, you! You have it!
Huh?
Nani?
Listen.
You have power, like mine.
Um.
I do. Forgive me. I'm still groggy from my slumber. You interrupted nap time, you see. My words outpaced my thoughts. Ain't that a mood? Are you alright, my lady?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Just very tired. Also a mood.
That's yeah. I was about to say. I was gonna say that one.
Yeah. I haven't the strength to join you in the fray. Not yet. But I will call the people together in prayer for an end to this conflict. Kumbaya!
Weird.
What's weird?
Your face.
Ah, damn, I got it. Factions of the Resistance are already uniting in answer to the Voice's call. Turns out everybody on Earth is just a freaking super fan of Tiki. Who knew?
I mean, why wouldn't you be?
Fair. Soon bards will sing of this day. They who conquered the conqueror. They'll probably work on the wording. I'm not a bard.
Good.
A tune I'm most anxious to hear.
I mean, we have one cool dragon, but I would like 2 cool dragons. I mean, why not have more cool dragons?
I mean, there is a way for us to get 2 cool dragons. I can tell you about that, but in just a bit.
Oh boy.
But a man like Walhart will not roll over dead at the first sign of trouble. He's too gigantic for that. Seriously, I doubt he could even reach his toes. Aye, my lord, as you say. He will muster his forces to put down the rebellion. Then his gaze will turn to us. Against his full might, we would not last long.
Listen.
Where are his armies garrisoned? Which even I'm surprised I said right. The Valmy's Imperial Army is comprised of 3 main divisions. One controls the north, one the south,
North,
and the third lands
south.
between.
Got it.
Yes. Emperor Walhart commands the northern forces. Their might easily exceeds our own. The south is led by my brother Yenfei. His host is said to rival Walhart's. That sucks. Divisions, are they? Allow me to formulate it with my brain. I see a plan brewing in those eyes of yours, Robin. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. If you could divide the divisions, disrupt communications, supplies, etc., then introduce a misfortune to add to the confusion, a whisper here
It
and
would
there.
be misinformation.
Did I not say that?
Nope, you said something completely different.
Oh. Well, damn. The panic would spread on its own, and all the quicker for their greater number. Such a giant force could collapse under its own weight.
Right.
Seri, the 3rd Division, stationed between the other 2.
Right.
Aye, sir, at Fort Stagger, halfway along the high road. In fact, not so far from where we stand now. We might stand a chance against them, but it would take speed and luck. Ah, damn it. Luck is my detriment stat. We set that up at the beginning.
Yeah.
And wager Walhart and
Oof.
Yenfei will hear of our exploits soon, if they haven't already. And I suggest sending the bulk of our army to the north and south to mask our plan. An elite force led by Sir Crom might then quietly slip through to Fort Stager. What say thee?
I say it sounds like a great plan. Let's do it. Let's do it now.
I say aye. Please do not mock my way of speaking, sir. Aye. You're joining? All right. Fie! Wait, I said it wrong. We could all be dead before nightfall, yet not one of you so much as hesitates. Your courage is an inspiration. Aye, we will win this war yet, by gods! Or I'm not wearing a cool headband, and you know she is.